What's going on, people? We are Tottenham TV back here for the watch along. It is Brentford against Tottenham. It is the Thomas Frank derby tonight. How you feeling, Brian? Feeling good?
I am feeling good, buddy. It's a brand new year. It's a brand new start. And hopefully 2026 brings everything everyone wants, as well as lots and lots and lots of 3 points.
Absolutely, and where better to start than 1st of January? Start as you mean to go on, but we'll get into all the stuff about the game in a little bit. I want to dedicate this first section of the stream to the one and only Brennan Johnson. We got the here we go from Fabrizio Romano today. Yeah. He is on his way to Palace. Apparently, he is conducting the medical this evening as well, so this deal really did gather pace really quickly. We heard only a few days ago that it seemed imminent. Other players and other clubs were coming in for him, Everton, Sunderland and Bournemouths, but look, Palace, it felt like it was always going to be Palace, and for £33 million Brennan Johnson is gone. He goes a hero as well.
Yep.
Let's just read out the tweet that Fabrizio Romano did put out. So he says, Brennan Johnson to Crystal Palace. Here we go. Deal agreed. Also on the player side with personal terms in place. 33.5 million transfer. Well, it says the transfer fee to Tottenham. First part of the medical taking place right now. Palace finalise important signing for the long-term project. And Ali Gold, let me find his tweet because I found that quite interesting, where he said, he understands that Brennan Johnson was informed yesterday by both Thomas Frank and Fabio Paratici that he was not part of Spurs' plans going forward. The Wales international is now currently undergoing a medical ahead of becoming a Crystal Palace player. So, I mean, they're really putting Fabio Paratici to work right until the last second, because we heard yesterday from Fabrizio Romano saying that, he's all but gone. But yesterday, was that his last action as Spurs sporting director?
I don't know. I think they've got him on the Pro Plus, the Red Bull, the caffeine to keep him awake and get the most out of him for the next 3 days. But like you said, Crystal Palace have moved very, very quickly with this one. Spurs have had it. It's all gone through very, very smoothly, and it all broke day before New Year's Eve, didn't it? So it literally has been a couple of days. And it has been moved and gone through very, very quickly.
Shows we can sell players quickly, can't we?
Who would have thought? And at the right fee, no haggling, no mucking about. This is what we want. This is what you give us. And done. And like we were saying earlier, with Crystal Palace, a team that we have had some kind of issues with certain players, getting deals done both to them and to us. Maybe this is a show of intent to say, listen, this is the new way that we are going to be dealing with transfers. We're building bridges, but we've lost Brennan Johnson. And like you said, he goes out and gave us an incredible moment in Bilbao, top goal scorer last season, and wish him nothing but the best in his new venture at Palace.
Yeah, absolutely. And I think he's going to smash it at Palace. I think it's a team that, I think the transfer just makes sense. I mean, it makes sense for Tottenham if we actually upgrade on him. Mm-hmm. But in terms of the bare face of things, of Brennan Johnson, what he is as a player, a very good player, but also a limited player, but I think he's a very good finisher, and I think he's probably the best finisher at the club, in my opinion. And he's going to a team that I think will play to his strength. I don't think Spurs play to his strength. We did last year under Ange Postecoglou, and he found a good role for him. How many goals he got last year at the back post. But Crystal Palace, the way they play on the transition, and it's like when teams go and play Palace, they usually try and attack, don't they? So he'll find a lot of space, and I think he'll find a lot of joy. But 107 appearances for Tottenham Hotspur, 27 goals and 18 assists in our colours. So he wasn't here for a long time, but he was very effective when he was here. So I want to thank him for the service that he has given the club. He's always going to be welcome back to the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. I think the fans are always going to adore him, and the fans are always going to see him in a positive light. And I think you saw the reaction when he came on against Palace. It's quite ironic that his last game for Spurs was against Palace. But when he came on at Selhurst Park, I mean, the fans didn't stop chanting his name, and the away end went absolutely crazy for him. We've seen, since that final in Bilbao, the fans have just literally lapped up his song. Mm-hmm. We saw in the parade as well, all the players were singing it non-stop as well. So look, he was a loved member of the side. It is a shame it has to end this early, but I think it's probably the right decision, and it's a good opportunity for Spurs to upgrade on him. But look, I think Spurs fans will always hark back to that moment in Bilbao. He has scored most definitely, the most important goal in Spurs' recent history.
Correct.
Which is, you can't give him higher praise than that.
Exactly. I mean, you've also got, look, I'll start from with him going to Palace, I think he'll do brilliant playing off Mateta. If he plays him a little bit more central, playing off a big man, he could really, there could be a very good partnership there. As you said, he scored important goals as well. The Bilbao one was obviously very, very important, but you look at it, said it earlier, didn't we? The goal against Coventry, almost eliminated against Coventry in last year's Carabao Cup. Then he went on the 6-goal run. He scored the first goal in the semi-final, didn't he? He did chip in with very, very important goals. I can't agree more with what you said about, I think Palace will play to his strengths completely. That's why they brought him in. Got to remember, he came to us on the back of Harry Kane going.
Yeah.
So it's always going to be a problem, whoever it come in, whether it be Johnson or whoever it may be. I think he'll do very, very well at Palace. You say that goal return and assist, it's not bad at all, is it?
No, not at all.
It's not bad at all. And yeah, like you said, the song and those moments will be relived, especially, like you said, at the parade when he was last to go off. It was his birthday, wasn't it? They'd all had one too many.
Literally.
Or 12 too many, should we say.
There was no too many on that day, I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
There was no too many on that day. But like it was just great because like the security team or whoever was trying to get them all off.
Yep.
And he just kept like dodging him and running back on with the trophy. And that moment that he had with the fans, I think he'll remember for the rest of his life as well.
Also, James Maddison has lost Sonny and now Johnson.
Yeah. Yeah. The band is splitting up, aren't they? The band is splitting up.
Exactly. Now it's all about the band that comes in.
Yeah, absolutely. So, look, we have to see how Spurs act upon this in terms of what we do next in the transfer window. Brennan Johnson's gone. There's rumours of Tell potentially going out the door, Kota Takai, both of them on loan. Dragusin, there's talk of him going out the door as well. So there's a lot of strong rumours about players leaving. But in terms of players coming in, the rumours aren't as strong yet. So do you think it's a case of just Spurs focusing on outgoings in this early stage of the window? Because I think it'll be a bit silly to do that without plans in place of who they're going to bring in.
You know, it's a hard one for to answer, but I think there's things going on. I think there are things going on in communication. Like we said, what we've got to take into consideration again, like we said with the outgo, this is a brand new transfer team. We don't know if they're going to be like a Paratici that has a million rumours going off and we're actually focusing one, or a Lange where everything's quiet and then bang, here you go. So we'll have to wait and see, but you would hope early part of next week latest we'd start hearing some strong links that things are underway for players coming in.
With Spurs selling their highest scorer in the last 3 seasons, Kane, Sonny, now Brennan Johnson, does that mean Richarlison's out the door next summer?
Who knows? Who knows? But I think what we've got to see with this is, obviously, we have lost 3, like I said, in a row, 3 top goal scorers. And we really haven't replaced one of them. I mean, Solanke's come in, but obviously the injuries, and it didn't set the world alight last season. Spurs have to bring in a guaranteed 20-plus goal player, don't they?
Yeah.
Whether that happens this January or they do it in the summer, Spurs need a guaranteed 20 goal a season.
I think we need someone now who can provide us goals and assists regularly from the wings. That's just facts. Like, you can't get rid of Brennan Johnson, as much as he wasn't getting too much of a look in. He was the one on the wings that you could say, like, you trust him to get those goals. Like I said, I thought he was the best finisher at the club. So we need to bring someone that can provide at least the same amount as Brennan, or if not more.
So do you think right now, and we can say this to the chat as well, do you think it's more important that we bring in a winger that can create and score right now, or, because Solanke's coming, or we bring in a striker?
No, a winger for sure.
We see
has to be a winger. If Brennan's gone, we have to replace him.
Let's say Solanke has another setback in January.
Well, we've still got Richie and Mawani.
Mawani, who's got no goals in the Premier League.
Yeah, he's got no goals in the Premier League, but he scored 2 goals against PSG.
Yeah.
I am more worried about our... Look, don't get me wrong. I do. If those are our 2 striking options, I'm not sure if it's good enough. However, Richarlison is scoring quite consistently. Yep. We got no one on the wings that's doing the same. Correct. So we need a winger. If we're going to sell Brennan Johnson and let Matisse Tell go out on loan, we need a winger.
Oh, if Matisse goes there,
much more than a striker, in my opinion.
That I completely agree. Completely agree.
And look, with the striker thing, like we've seen, I know, this is a laughable matter, but we've seen Dom Solanke back in training now. We don't know how long he's going to be, but we've seen him back in training, and we've got 2 other strikers there as well.
Yep.
So with Brennan going, with potentially Matisse going, it's so important that Spurs bring in another winger. Do you feel like, we spoke about it before in the update, but do you feel like the way that they're going to do it is bring in a left winger and then in hope that Kulusevski's going to be back pretty soon?
I don't know. I mean, are there many players that can actually play both?
Well, Savinho can.
So he can, but you look at it, there are players that can play on the left, but then if you lose Intel, that's another one down. But right now, it is Mohamed Kudus, who, whether people think he's looked tired recently or he's just not running enough at players is one way to look at it. But we've had absolutely no news on Kulu, have we? So we don't know if he's back shortly, if he's back end of the month, February, March. So I think right winger may be more important right now because we don't know anything about Kulusevski. If I heard Kulusevski will be back in 3 to 4 weeks, then it might be left-sided.
Whatever you want to say about the Brennan Johnson deal, what you can say about it is that Spurs are acting ruthless, and that's what we've wanted for so long. But again, I'll just reiterate, it's all about what happens next now and what happens who comes in. Because if we go and get, like, let's say, a Kevin Shardy or something like that, I don't think that moves the needle enough. I think Kevin Shardy is a good player, but I also think Brennan Johnson's a good player, and I think they're probably about similar level, and maybe Kevin Shardy is just a little bit better, but they're the same calibre of player. So we need to move up. We need to go a step above Brennan Johnson.
Do you know the difference I feel with them is Shardy is more of a creator and Johnson is more of a scorer, isn't he? So whereas they're very similar players, their key attributes is very, very different things. And as you were saying, creativity is what we need. So I get where you're coming from, but I would want better than Shardy. But if Shardy came in...
No, I agree with you. That's what I'm saying.
But we'll see what happens. We've got 30 more days to go.
Yeah, absolutely. So the first day of the window, Spurs have already got a bit of business done with outgoings. But that is the breaking news in the last hour. Brennan Johnson to Crystal Palace. Here we go. We want to wish him the best success for the future. And look, he will always be remembered here as an absolute hero for that night in Bilbao. And let's not forget as well, he scored in the semi-final to set us on our way against Boda as well. So he was a man that scored big goals for Tottenham Hotspur, and we need to replace that urgently, in my opinion. So let us know your thoughts on the deal in the comments section below. Do you think this will end up being a good deal for Tottenham? And who do you want in to replace him? Let us know. So that is the Brennan Johnson situation. And we can move on. We can talk about the game tonight. We are 15 minutes away from kickoff. Let's get all the game bits up for you guys. So I'm not sure why Brentford are in an Arsenal shirt, but you know what? Brentford may as well be Arsenal, the way they treated us with David Raya. And, you know, I always have a big problem with Brentford for the way they dealt with that Raya situation. You know, they were demanding 40 million. They wouldn't move for Spurs. And then as soon as Arsenal came in, they bent over backwards and they were like, you know what? Here, have a loan with an option to buy. Yep. It was just like, it made me sick. And you know what? I found out recently as well that the Brentford chairman is a big Arsenal fan.
Oh, is he?
So it makes sense. It makes sense.
I didn't know that. It makes total sense. I will say that chairman has done wonders for Brentford itself, but that clears up a lot of the reason why, doesn't it?
Yeah. But look, let's get into the lineups. Let's start off with Tottenham Hotspur. And there you have it. Vicario in goal, Porro, Romero, Van der Ven, Jed Spence. We've got, it says there, but... No, it's Bentancur, Paulinho with Gray, but it says there Bergvall for some reason. And Kudus, Odegaard, Richarlison. So Odegaard, was it? Odegaard back on the left-hand side, first start for a while. Bentancur and Paulinho starting in the double pivot for the first time in a while together as well. What's your initial thoughts on the lineup?
Well, as we were saying yesterday, I'm happy Paulinho's there. I really am happy Paulinho's there. Obviously, it's the return of Paulinho. Bentancur in that midfield, when you look at it, it doesn't have an ounce of creativity to it, does it?
Well, you say that, but I think Archie Gray, I thought he moved into the 10 in the latter stages of that Palace game, and I think that
Kudus was good,
and that coincided with our most creative play.
Yeah, maybe you wouldn't associate him with it, but there's a lot of still in there, and Brentford are a physical team, so you got to look at the play. Bergvall's obviously out. Then you've got Sarr away at AFCONs. So it is limited for picking unless he plays a youth product. But we'll see what he can do. Odegaard, after his start coming back in, it is a good thing. And it shows as well when he said that Odegaard is going to be the left winger, didn't he? Or as he sees him as going to be the left winger. So we shall see what happens. But I'm happy to see Paulini there. I really am.
Are you happy to see him alongside a Bentancur, though? Because you're looking at the Brentford midfield. They've got a midfield of Yarmouk, Henderson and Janelt. Yep. They are three very hard-working and, aggressive midfilders. So do you think we need that kind of steel in the middle of the park today?
I think we do, but I go back to I think he's limited on options. But you would have wanted, like, don't get it wrong, if a Xavi was available, or Maddison was available, or Kulusevski was available, or a Bergvall Sar, I don't think it would be this midfield three.
To be fair, there's not one central midfielder on the bench.
Exactly.
So this is literally all we've got. So
you look at what can he do?
Yeah, because Frank did say Bergvall, he thought he should be okay for this game, but obviously not. The bench is Austin, Danso, Davis, Dragoshin, Kinski, Muani, Olasesi, Scarlett and Tell. So 2 goalkeepers on the bench, an academy product in Olasesi and Scarlett, 3 centre-backs in Danso, Davis and Dragoshin, and then Matisse, Tell and Kolo Muani. So in terms of attacking changes to change the game, you're literally just Muani and Tell. That's about it.
That is it. Do you know what? Them coming off the bench could have a huge impact, like Tell did against Manchester United. So at least we've got them. I don't see the youth products coming on at all, obviously. And would it be a Spurs line-up without 2 goalkeepers on the bench?
Why have we got 2 goalkeepers on the bench? Like, at least put Williams Barnett there or something.
You know the one time we don't do it, one will get sent off or injured, the other one will get sent off or injured. Like, where's our second goalkeeper?
It's ridiculous, though. But anyway, in terms of the Brentford lineup, let's go through that. So they've got Kelleher in goal, Coyote, Ayer, Collins and Henry at the back, Yarmouk, Henderson, Janelt in midfield, Lewis Potter and Sade with Igor Thiago up front. So obviously no Ouattara because he's at the AFCON, which is a big loss for them. However, Lewis Potter has done pretty well for them. I mean, in the first game Ouattara was out, I think he got 2 goals to his name that day. So, look, how do you think Spurs play this game? Is it going to be a bit similar to Crystal Palace where we sit off them and say, you know what, you have the ball because you're not very comfortable with the ball, come and break us down and we'll pick you off? Or are we going to go a bit more like we were at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium and just go hell for leather, attack him from the first minute and be very aggressive and press high from the front?
I think it might be a combination of both. Because you've got to remember, for Brentford, this is the return of Frank.
Yeah.
They're very good at home. And obviously when they came to us, we were all over them, but they are very, very poor away. But they're good at home, we are good away. And we're going to wait. See, obviously Thiago was kept very, very quiet at our ground. I expect him to have a lot more impact or be a lot more visible and dangerous today. And we'll see what they do. But I think the atmosphere is going to be quite good there at the, what's it called, the Community Stadium?
The G-Tech.
The G-Tech. So I think it will be quite a good atmosphere.
It's the Brentford Community Stadium, but yeah.
So I think it will be quite a lively atmosphere there. We're going to have to wait and see. Player I like a lot for Brentford, and I would love him at Spurs. When we talk about left-sided left-backs, I'd love Rico Henry. So
obviously he had a massive injury, didn't he?
And he's back
now. Yeah.
I think obviously Anthony Robinson was someone we like a lot, but he's been injured very like for the last 7 months or so.
The thing is, with Anthony Robertson, he's back now and smashing out again. He's getting a lot of assists and he looks very creative out on that left-hand side for Fulham.
But yeah, Rico Henry is a very good left-back, and we'll know Frank, but we're going to have to wait and see. It looks like it's going to be 4-3-3 against 4-3-3, and let's see which midfield three are more physical.
Okay, cool. Score prediction?
I said 2. I was thinking 2-1 us. I don't know where to stick it or give us another goal and go 3-1. Nope, I'm going to stick at 2-1.
2-1?
Yep.
You're saying 2-1. I said 2-1 in my predict the Prem, but I'm going to stick the other goal in there then. If you don't want to stick, it, I'll stick it. I'm going to say 3-1 to Tottenham Hotspur. And if we do win today, we can go as high as 7th, joint points with Sunderland and Everton. Obviously, Sunderland are playing Man City tonight at the same time kickoff as Spurs. So you probably
Sunderland next.
And we got Sunderland next, yeah. So it's a very big possibility. Well, if we win, that we go level points with Sunderland and we play them neck and neck, which will be a massive game.
Yeah, but if we win, how many points are we off 5th?
So if we win, we're 2 points off 5th.
There we go.
Because Chelsea drew.
Yep.
Enzo Maresca's gone.
Yep.
That's mad, isn't it? Is that not mad? Enzo Maresca's been sacked.
I was watching. I think there's 1 win in the last 7.
Yeah.
when they beat Barcelona in the Champions League, I think they were in the top 4. I think they're very close to Arsenal. And in the last 7 games,
they were like 3 points behind Arsenal.
Yeah. And in the last 7 games, they've just collapsed.
That week where they beat Chelsea, they beat Barcelona 3-0. They drew with Arsenal with 10 men, all in the same week. And you're thinking, wow, Maresca's really cooking here. And Maresca is getting a real tune out of this Chelsea side. And since then, they've just been woeful. And I have no idea what has gone on behind those doors. It looks like a complete mess that Eghbali's cooked up there at Chelsea. It seems like every manager's gone for the same reason.
18 months is a long stint at Chelsea, isn't it?
Mate, it's mad.
Get a testimonial.
It's mad, though. But if things do go bad with Frank, would you take Maresca?
No.
No, why not?
I'm sick and tired of getting Chelsea managers in. I'm sick of that.
Is that the only reason, just because he was a Chelsea manager?
I think it's the one that's taken over my head. Do I think he could do well at Spurs? Yes. Yes, I do. But I think if Thomas Frank was to go, let's say at the end of the season, it's got to be someone like a Poch, an Nagelsmann, someone like that.
But Fabrizio Romano is saying that Maresca's on the list to replace Pep Guardiola at Man City. That's how highly rated he is.
Yeah, but also look at the team he gets. And it went from Chelsea money bags to Man City money bags. So,
bro, ENIC 2.0, bro.
Yeah, mate. Whoa. I'm positive for ENIC 2.0, but to think that we're going to be in the realms of Manchester City and Chelsea, I'm not quite there yet. I'm not quite there.
Anyway, Thomas Frank's our manager. He ain't going anywhere anytime soon. But we are 5 minutes away from kickoff. I want to know your score predictions. I want to know where you're watching from as well. It's a big night tonight. In terms of the scores on the doors tonight, Liverpool drew 0-0 at home with Leeds. Another 2 points drop for Liverpool. Surely Arnie Slot's got to be on the chopping block at some point soon.
You'd reckon, wouldn't you? You reckon. But you look at it, we're talking about City. I think Company's destined for that job as soon as Guardiola gone. I
don't know. I think he's doing such a great job at Bayern Munich. I don't think that he'll want to end that anytime soon.
I think when Man City come calling him, what Manchester City is to him, like when we came in for Glenn Hoddle, I don't think there's clubs like... I think there's certain players...
The thing is, he's such a young manager.
Yep.
You know, he could be at Bayern Munich for the next 5 years and still become City manager.
But then your chance for City could go. Should they get him arrested?
I think one day it will still be there. You know, the nature of managers in this day and age.
Yeah, but with Liverpool, who would Liverpool even line up? Oh, it'd be Xavi Alonso, wouldn't it? They go get Xavi out Real. Thomas Frank applauding the Brentford fans.
There you go. Thomas Frank is getting all the applause before the game. It's like a testimonial.
It must be weird for him. It must be weird for him today.
Where are these headphones that you hid?
I didn't hide them. I just put them gently. There they are.
So they wouldn't tangle.
Yes.
The players are coming out, people. We've got people from New Jersey in the house saying 2-1 to Spurs. Big up to
Nashville.
you.
Big up everyone on the right side of the pond.
Ireland saying 2-0 Brentford. What is that all about? Look, I am a bit worried about this midfield. It is true. Someone says midfield dead today. But, look.
I wouldn't go that far.
What?
That the midfield's dead. It's what we've got. There's 3 very good players. They've just got to find a way to actually be able to offer something. If Bentancur can do his normal anticipation reading of the game and driving forward and let Paulinho do what Paulinho has to do.
We need Bentancur to have one of his on-it games tonight because when he's off it, we're playing with 10 men.
Agreed.
I just saw a comment. Where was it? Here we go. Prane says 2-0 Kois from Tanzania. Big up to the Tanzanian Spurs.
Damn right.
My sister and my brother-in-law live in Tanzania. Unbelievable.
Has anyone come in from Toronto yet? Have I got any Canadians in? I'm just going through. There must be some Canadians in. There's almost 1,000 people in here. There's got to be a Canadian.
Everyone, smash that like button, people. And let's smash it all
Hong
the way
Kong's
to
in the
3
house with
points
Eva,
tonight.
man. Big up, Eva.
Big up to Hong Kong.
I know Wales is in the house because I've seen Colin Cross-Amano.
And we got Norway, Michelin, Maryland, Italy, Denver.
Still no Canada. What's
Seattle,
going on, Canada?
Toronto.
There they are. There they are represented.
Sydney, Hungary, Brazil. All four corners of the world popping up in the We Are Tottenham TV chat tonight.
Oh, look at that. Have you got someone from, apart from Antarctica, pretty much every continent, sir?
Yeah. I swear, I looked at the stats once. We had someone watching
There's another Toronto. Big up, Sammy.
in Vatican
Sunny,
City. We had the Pope watching.
You might get Nuremberg saying, where's Tim?
Copenhagen, Auckland, Ohio, Israel, Canada, Zimbabwe,
El
the
Said,
Caribbean,
all the way from
Barnet, Los Angeles. Don't forget about Barnet, Trinidad,
Kazakhstan's in the building.
India, the North Pole. We got Santa watching.
Oh, he's got some free time now.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
He can focus on what he needs to.
All right, big up. We got 1,035 people. Even Ecuador, Nigeria. I don't know if people are just spamming random countries now, but big up to all of you.
Mate, the day that I did that, honestly, when I've done it when one of you and Simeon aren't here and I do it, literally it spams so much. Like, brrr, you're like, oh my God.
But we love you all. Thank you all for tuning in today. And let's hope for a big performance and a big 3 points.
Yep.
It could be massive. Really shoot us up the table if we can get those 3 points today. We'll be keeping you updated with the game with the game against Sunderland and Man City as well, because it does have implications for Spurs.
Yep.
But most importantly, has implications in the title race. So, who is taking kickoff? Looks like Brentford. Spurs in their all-yellow kit, shooting from right to left. Won the last time out against Crystal Palace in the yellow shirt.
Yep.
And last time at Brentford, we won 2-0 as well.
We did indeed.
All the omens are there today.
Correct. Waiting for kickoff.
Yeah, someone says looks like a cold evening. It is bloody cold in London right now. They're saying next week could be snow everywhere.
Oh, really?
Yeah, apparently across the country.
Oh, God, I forgot what this country's like with snow.
Yeah, it's
Oh, it's a
standstill.
country where everything... Come on, we're off and away. Come on, you Spurs.
All right, come on, you Spurs! Bentancur to Odebear. Loose touch. And here's Coyote down the right-hand side. Lewis Potter to Coyote. Well played
done,
at Odebear. Really good defensive work there from Wilson Odebear. And Jed Spence tried to knock it past a few men, but had a bit too much to do there, and it's a throw into Spurs. There's Mickey van der Ven looking majestic as always.
He really does. He really does.
Kevin Chardet, is this a kind
Audition.
of audition for Thomas Frank? We'll have to wait and see.
Well, you'd think he'd pass it from what he knows of him, but...
Yeah. Or not.
Yeah, true.
Because he might think, he might be good enough for Brentford, but is he good enough for Tottenham Hotspur?
Good point. Good point.
Paulinho wins the header. Richarlison, 2 men up against him, and it's just a bit of head tennis here at the moment. Kudus to get it down or not. He just overhead kicks it, and Collins gets it away. And Bentancur gets it under control. Come on, Bentancur, don't lose it there. Well played, Rodrigo Bentancur. And then it's a poor pass. But the way he just turned away from those Brentford players was fantastic.
I've got to say, see, I've gone 2-1, 3-1. No, forget the score.
You've gone 2-1.
Yeah, but you 3-1, I'm saying. Who do you reckon's getting the first goal? And people in the chat, who do you reckon's going to get the first Spurs goal of 2026?
I'm going Richie.
You going Richie?
Yeah, you?
I'm going to go Paulinho.
Paulinho?
I'm going to go Paulinho.
You're the real... I think you're Paulinho's number one fan.
Well, no, you look at it. He scored the goal against Wolves.
Yeah.
He scored the goal against City. He has scored another goal. I just can't remember where. He has got amongst the goals.
I think he scored against...
Did he score in Europe?
He scored against PSG, didn't he, in the Super Cup?
No.
No.
They were both... it was Van der Ven and Romero that scored.
He scored in Europe one game. I can't remember which one it was.
A lot of people saying Richie and Kudus.
All right, here comes Spurs. Odebear down the left-hand side.
Nice ball.
Inside to Archie Gray. Have a shot, Archie. Oh, he does take a shot.
I was about to say maybe Archie Gray.
Here's Mo Kudus. Kudus gets a cross in, straight into the keeper's arms.
You can see what Archie Gray... Doncaster, thank you. Thank you, Peter Lee.
Oh, no. Oh, bloody hell. Romero nearly lost it there to Igor Thiago.
You can see what Archie Gray was trying to do there, wasn't he?
He was trying to bend
cut
it, yeah. Copenhagen, that was it.
And you're right, Archie Gray was getting forward, wasn't he?
Yeah, I'm really liking Archie Gray.
Same here. Oh, here we go. Oh, Jesus.
I still see a lot of criticism for Archie Gray saying he's not good enough, and I just don't know why. I think what I've seen from him, I'm really impressed.
Yeah, Archie Gray has really grown into it.
Here's Coyote. We better not be giving away any long throws because he is an absolute monster at the throws. Have you seen Coyote's throws?
Yeah.
Wow, I'm mad. I swear his throws are better than Rory Delap.
Oh.
I really believe that.
Did you? I was watching a thing with Tony Pulis, and they didn't even know he had a throw. They were literally on holiday or somewhere at a training camp, and they're trying to throw it from one end of the hotel to the other.
Really?
And what the coach saw them doing it and said, "Have you seen Rory's throws?" And that's how that came about. Oh my God!
You know, Pulis must be so smug right now watching the Premier League.
and Allardyce.
And Allardyce, yeah. But especially Tony Pulis. He's like famous for it, you know what I mean?
100%.
The long throws. We've got 1,200 people in the live chat. Only 993 likes. I'll get those likes up. It is
194.
a corner. A corner to Brentford. They've taken 88 corners, Brentford, and they haven't scored a goal.
Why did you say that?
I was reading what's on screen.
Say it?
This ain't a good stat. God.
If this goes in, blame Ben.
Blame Sky Sports for bringing it up.
It's the chicken or the egg. Blame Sky for putting it up or you for
Here
reading
we go.
it.
Jan out in.
And you
oh,
can
my God.
I don't believe it.
Oh, my God.
I don't believe it.
How have they scored? I knew it, man. I knew it.
Oh, wait. Has it been disallowed? It's been disallowed.
Oh, thank God for that. Thank God for that. Because as I was reading out that stat, I was like, why am I reading this out? And then, oh, my God. Yeah, Sade's offside there. But what's Vicario doing?
Oh, thank God.
Thank God he's offside because that was terrible
If
from
there's any other
Vicario,
stats that say 0 for Brentford, do not read them out.
Oh, God.
You just can't make that stuff up, can you?
Only Spurs, man. Only
Spurs.
bloody Spurs, I swear. Just thank God it didn't count.
Yeah.
All right, Romero, that was a bit of a weird pass there, but Vicario punts it up the field in search of Richarlison. He loses out. And here come Brentford now.
Good tackle.
Great challenge from Pedro Porro and his Bentancur to Odebear. Odebear
Well
does
done,
well.
Wilson. Well done.
Lovely touch from Bentancur. And oh no, Odebear's pulled up here. Get up, Odebear. Holding his ankle. Come on, Wilson. If Wilson has to go off then, who's going to come on?
Tell.
You don't think there'll be Moani?
That's a good point, actually. I'd hope Tell, to be honest.
Yeah.
I really would.
Everyone in the comments saying, all my fault. It's 0-0, people. Calm down.
At least I'm not getting the blame for something. It makes a change.
It's all my fault that it's still 0-0, yeah. If I wouldn't have mentioned it, they would have just scored.
Maybe. Parallel universes.
All right, Pedro Porro with the free kick. Tries to find Richarlison at the back post. He wins it. Bentancur in and into the arms of Kelleher. All right, here is Coyote. It's Aya. Collins now. Spurs were heavily linked with Collins in the summer.
We were really linked, weren't we?
So were Liverpool, you know. Collins into Yarmouk, who plays it back to Kelleher, to Aya. Got Coyote on his left, but he plays it back to Kelleher.
You see how they have absolutely no fear of going back to the goalkeeper?
Yeah. And you see how you have a heart attack every time we go back to Vicario.
Thiago.
Over the top to Thiago. And
Well done,
Mickey
Romero.
mops up there.
Oh, is it Mickey?
Yeah, it was Mickey. Kudus. Wrong way, Kudus. He goes back to Vicario.
Now I have a heart attack. Get rid. Oh. All right.
You see how they have no problem going back to Vicario?
Yeah, it's just nice and calm. And he goes back to us, you're like, oh my God.
8 minutes gone, 0-0. No chances at either end just yet.
We are Spurs TV, my man. You're saying the crowd is loud. Is it the away end or is it the Brentford end?
Well, put your headphones on, you'll see.
I don't like listening to it during the game.
Don't sound loud to me. Sounds pretty quiet there.
It's all your fault, see? You put your headphones
Oh,
on.
Richarlison's won it. Interception. He got to Archie Gray. Here's Mohamed
Look at
Kudus. Pedro Porro. Come on, someone give it an option. He plays it to Bentancur. I've liked Bentancur so far this game. A few nice touches. And here's Cuti Romero back in the side after his suspension. He plays it up to Richarlison. It was never going to reach him, that.
We are Spurs TV. He is like me and has a heart attack when Vic's got the ball.
Yeah.
Go, Richie. Seattle Spurs fan. If that's my dear friend John, hello to you. And he's saying it's the away end. Well, it's not a surprise when it's Spurs. That's got to be John.
Yeah, they're singing Can't Smile Without You. Big up to the Spurs away fans, man.
Always, always.
Best away fans in the country. And they have to suffer, man. We have to suffer so much. Romero with the header, just goes straight all the way back to Yarmouk. Archie Gray, the furthest player forward here.
Setting the tone.
Come on, Porro. What is that? Why do we just keep giving them the
Well, you know
ball
what?
back?
The sad thing is, Porro can get that pass.
Yeah.
He's got that pass very much or easily in his locker, but he's just lashed at it, hasn't he?
Yeah. But he's been doing that a lot this season, Porro.
Oh, it's not John. So there's another
Oh,
Seattle
Spurs
fan.
have won it high up the pitch here. Here's Richarlison down the left-hand side in the box. Oh,
No
it just
one there.
goes for everyone. And Rico Henry wins it and gets it away. And here's Kevin Schade.
Big up to Seattle Spurs fan.
Schade to Igor Thiago. And here come Brentford now. Kevin Schade is down injured on the touchline.
Sounds like a Spurs player, then, doesn't it?
Igor Thiago. Brentford building up an attack, but Spurs snuff it out well. And here's Jed Spence. Come on, move the ball quickly, Tottenham. Brentford coming to press, and Schade, it looks like the game's going to have to be stopped here. If he has to go off, that's a big loss for them.
Oh, come on.
There was nothing in that.
Absolutely nothing.
He's trying to get Romero sent off. That's all it is. I think he's completely fine. Look at that. He's completely fine.
Thanks, George. Big up to George Orton. Top man saying our commentary's better than Sky's.
Big up to George.
Seattle Spurs fan, I'm hoping to come to Seattle either during this season with my wife or next season. And then I'll come watch a game in the Seattle Spurs pub. Always wanted to go to Seattle.
Yeah, me too. I've got family in Seattle.
I think with me it's because I'm obsessed with the show Fraser. I love Fraser. I always wanted to go to Seattle for some reason.
Here's Paulinia to Mickey van der Ven. No real goalmouth action for Spurs yet. We need to start building a head of steam. And that is a poor pass from Paulinia, man.
Very poor.
Really poor ball. It's a throw-in to Brentford. Taken quickly. Collins back to Kelleher. Well, that's the frustration, isn't it, with João Paulinia? It's the passing.
Yeah.
It just frustrates the hell out of me. Collins.
We're pressing high, aren't we? We're not letting them out.
Here's Kevin Schade. No, it was Rico Henry, sorry.
Well done. Oh.
We just can't let them play it out. Don't let them play it out. Well played. Who's that? João Palhinha.
There he is again.
Spurs ball? Nah, Brentford ball. Kevin Sade to take the throw in. Is Rico Henry actually to take the throw in? He plays it back to Henderson. Jordan Henderson, you know, I was one that was saying, you know, this is what are Brentford doing, bringing in Jordan Henderson. He is well past his sell-by date. But he's had a fantastic season for them, hasn't he?
Well, you look at it, he's brought in real experience, hasn't he? Not just real experience, but from Liverpool winning everything and doing...
England.
Yep.
Someone asked, do you watch the new Fraser on Paramount? Oh! Well played, Spence.
I think they've killed it after two... who said that? Matthew. Yeah, I've watched both seasons, but apparently they are... They've cancelled the third season, but I did love it with Nicholas Lyndhurst. Rodney Trotter's in there.
Is he?
Yeah, he plays... He goes from being Rodney Trotter to being a teacher at Harvard, like Fraser, in psychology, and it's so strange. But I do love it. It's just a great show. It is a phenomenal show.
Vicario smashes this up the field in search of Richarlison. I mean, is Richarlison really going to make that stick over there ahead of like Collins and Ayer? I don't think so. And here's Kevin Sade. Spurs block, but still Brentford retained possession. Rico Henry gets the cross in the box.
It's a great cross.
Great. That was a great clearance from Mickey van der Ven, reminiscent of the Bilbao overhead kick. Here's Coyote in. Van der Ven gets it away again.
He's here, he's there.
He's every fucking where.
Van der Ven.
Van der Ven. Collins. Well, you know, I asked you the question, are we going to, you know, ask them to have the possession and say, come and break us down? I think that is what we're doing.
At the moment, yeah.
Yarmouk plays it back, and here's Christoph Ayer on the ball.
Do you think, with that as well, do you think a lot of this is because of the three we have got in midfield and there isn't that kind of...
Well, we did it against Palace.
Yeah?
And we didn't have those three in midfield. So, I mean, we had Archie Gray, Bergvall and...
Bentancur.
And Bentancur. So I think it's a tactic because he knows those teams like Brentford, like Palace, try and play on the counter.
Yep.
But yeah, not the greatest game of football so far. 15 minutes gone, 0-0. No shots on target yet. They've got 55% possession. We've got 45% possession. In terms of Man City, there's been no shots at all in that game.
There you go. Come to Tottenham for your excitement. Look at that. Home form 18th, away top.
Savinho starting for Man City tonight.
Look at that. It's unbelievable, isn't it?
Yeah.
18th at home this
Only
season,
Tottenham.
first away. How?
Only Tottenham. Here's Richarlison.
Oh, what's that?
Well, it's a good ball.
Oh, well taken down.
Oh, Wilson, Odebear.
That was super.
Go on, Oda.
Oh, just that.
That touch from Odebear was fantastic.
That was superb from Odebear.
Come on, Porro. He's yours. Got to win that. Well played. Down the line to Kudus. Here's Kudus. Take on your man, Cole. Take on your man, mate. There we go. Inside. Pass 2.
Oh, pass 3.
Paulinia. Bentancur. Find your man. Plays it wide to Wilson Odebear. Go on, take him on. You're not at the Tottenham Stadium now.
Exactly.
Van der Ven to Kuti. Spurs are pushed high up the pitch now. Here's
nice touch.
Kudus to Gray, and Kudus just loses out, but Bentancur retains the possession.
That's the anticipation he's got.
That's it, Bentancur. He's been very good today so far.
That's what I love that he does. His anticipation, his reading of it.
Yeah. Yeah, it's the strongest part of his game, isn't it?
Yeah.
George just said they were just chanting Johnson again, LA.
Nice. Go on, Wilson.
Here's Jed Spence. Spence to Paulinia. Do you reckon that Johnson again, LA is going to be a bit like the Dele Alli song, where it's just going to be sung
It could well be,
for years to come?
It really could be.
The only difference is that Dele Alli, obviously, everything that happened to him, and he didn't really go anywhere else and play. Where Johnson's gonna, he'll probably be scoring against us.
Yeah, but you got to remember, Dele Alli gets that affection because for 2 years he was unstoppable for us. He was incredible. But Johnson got that trophy. What's it called? The years and years of trophyless seasons.
Look, Johnson is on the list of a very select bunch of players that have scored winners in cup finals for us, and particularly
It'll
European.
Be a pub quiz question in years to come.
Yeah. All right, ball in from Henderson. Richarlison wins it and gets it away. Henry hits it from about 40 yards, and it's a throw-in to Brentford.
In a dangerous area.
Yep, here we go. Coyote in his long throws. This throw-in is pretty much as close as you can get to the corner flag.
Yeah.
On the right-hand side. They've given him the towel.
KPV has already come in and said he won't score against us for Crystal Palace. The sad thing is he probably would.
Yeah. Oh, Henderson, come off it, mate.
No, probably, as it's Ben's probably be a penalty to them.
Yeah, probably. Someone in the comments just said Sunderland just missed the 101.
Is it at the Etihad?
No, it's at Stadium Light.
I remember they used to get a couple of wins against them at the Stadium Light. I remember one goal.
But they were crap then, Man City.
Yeah. So was Sunderland.
Yeah, true.
No, there was one year when they almost won the league. I can't remember the Korean player that Sunderland had.
That Sunderland have?
Yeah.
Ki Soo-young, is it?
Something like that, where he took it around the keeper in the late stages. I think that was when they were very good. Not like I think it was before Pep. It might have been Pellegrini or something.
He's Pedro Porro down the left-hand side this time. He tries to play in Richarlison, but...
Not in a million years.
Yeah, nowhere near him. Aya to Coyote. Pedro Porro at left-back coming to engage. But, yes, surely Mickey van der Ven's going to gobble this one up. I think it was just because of the set piece, and they've just been out of position. Oh, it's a poor pull from Vicario.
There you go. Thank you, Ki Sung-young.
Ki Sung-young. Is that not what I said?
I can't remember. But I just saw it written down by Peter on loan from Swansea.
Right, it's another throw-in, I think, to Brentford in the exact same position as it was before. Oh no, it's goal kick to Spurs. Come on, Vicario.
The defenders are out of the box. It looks like Vicario is actually going to hoof the ball.
Come on. Can we just have a nice attack, please? Isn't so much to ask.
Nope.
We're going long to Richarlison every time, and he hasn't made it stick once, unfortunately. Come on. It's a very stop-start game so far.
Yep.
Super chat here from Voldron saying, long ball into lost possession. Nice football, Frank.
Uh-huh.
No response?
Well, there's nothing to say about it right now, is there?
Yeah. Come on, Tottenham. Give us something to talk about, even. There's just nothing to even talk about in this game so far. Literally nothing has happened. It's like we get to a quarter of the way into their half, and then they get a quarter of the way into our half.
Yep. Just cancelling each other out.
Yeah, no one's getting close to goal at the moment. But here's Jordan Henderson. Jed Spence comes back,
Well,
and Mickey van der
Mickey
Ven
is absolutely
everywhere.
Honestly, you've got to offer this guy the money. I know there's all talk he's not going to extend. You just got to go, right, what do you want?
Yeah, unfortunately, I don't think it's going to be a case of what he wants. He wants ambition. That's what he wants. Kelleher smashes it down the park in search for Kevin Sade, trying to get in behind Pedro Porro, and Porro shepherds it out for a throw on. Lovely play from Pedro there. Got 1,700 people with us in the live chat, people. Can we get to 1,000 likes before half time? What do you reckon, Brian?
That would be a huge push. But if we're going to do it at any time, New Year Day, let's set the tone
Where's
for
the
the
New
year.
Year cheer, people?
Let's set the tone for the year, people.
Richarlison to Kudus. Kudus loses the ball. And Henry to Sade. Sade again. He's got Henderson on the inside. He goes back to Collins. And here's Christoph Ayer now. Ayer to Coyote. Coyote goes inside. Oh, nearly just nicked it off there from one of Richarlison or Odebear. And Ayer has it at the back again. Coyote, Ayer. Here's Lewis Potter. Keen Lewis Potter. Down the right-hand side. Is he going to get across in the box? He does. Mickey van der Ven is there once again to get it out of danger zone. Spence to Bentancur. Bentancur.
Where are you going?
Showing lovely feet there, Bentancur.
Well
Slip into Odebear. Odebear just loses it out. There's a foul.
Wilson's done well.
I think Wilson's done well. Bentancur's done well. Van der Ven's done well.
Yeah.
I think apart from that, it's about slim pickings, isn't it?
Yeah. But Odebear certainly's got something about him today.
The thing is, we say Odebear's done well. He's shown a few flashes and a few nice touches, but hasn't done too much to hurt the opposition.
But he's looked bright. He looks if it's good. He's looked brighter than Kudus.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, here's Pedro Porro down the line to Mohamed Kudus. Kudus got two men on him. He has to go back, and he plays it to Porro, who finds Archie Gray. Come on, Archie. Be strong there, Archie. And here's Igor Thiago. Skip past Van der Ven. And Bentancur retains it and plays out to Spence. This is dangerous here. Come on, Spence. Get it away. And he does. But Brentford come back again with Kevin Sade. But well played for Pedro Porro. Standing up to him.
Well done, Richie.
Richarlison wins it back.
That's
Foul. That's a foul on Paulinia. Free kick to Tottenham. Nathan Newman says he can't stay awake. He keeps falling asleep.
Yeah, he probably had a late night last night. Or early morning. But this football doesn't help right now, the first half, certainly.
What did everyone do for New Year's Eve? Let us know in the comment section below. Get up to anything nice last night? I was in the pub with my wife, Amir, his wife. Danny Kiriakou was there as well. We're having a big Delude Fest.
Delude Fest. What a word.
Mickey van der Ven. Here we go. Oh, just a loose touch there from Wilson Odebear. Kelleher up, trying to find Kevin Sade. But good defending from Porro, and Romero hits it back to Vicario. Vicario to Van der Ven.
First time. Well done, Vicario.
Bentancur. Romero, lovely pass from Romero, straight down the heart of their midfield. But Odebear loses out there.
There's just nowhere for him to go.
And here comes Keen Lewis Potter. Paulinia went in, but he still has it. Here's Igor Thiago.
I guess who's there again?
Mickey van der Ven once again. Coyote. Keen Lewis Potter. No, it's Yarmulke. Yarmulke back to Ayer. And here's Collins. He's asking Rico Henry on his left to go forward a little bit, but he squares it the other way to Yarmulke. Coyote back to Yarmulke. Spurs sitting very deep here. Ayer, Collins. No way through to Brentford. They're trying to be very patient here. Yarmulke. To Aya. It's a very slow-paced game.
It really is.
Yarmulke. I mean, Yarmulke and Aya have just played about 5 passes between each other, and now Collins. It's like them 3. It's like, how many touches? And then it's back to Aya now. To Coyote, back to Aya. I mean, how many touches has Aya had in the last 5 minutes? Bloody hell. Spurs being like extremely patient here, just waiting for them. Rico Henry tried to take it past Porro.
Go on, Kudus.
And here's Kudus.
Off he goes.
Release.
Oh, he's got 3 players around him. He's not even looking at
But the pass to Richarlison was right there. And here's Henderson. Plays it out wide. And it's back to Henderson. Rico Henry. What are the possession stats now? It's got to be at least 60%. 56. It's not making for a great watch list, I tell you.
No.
Callie says, is it my internet or is the game actually this slow?
It's just 2 teams cancelling each other out at the moment, isn't it?
It's just nothing in there. Nothing in this game so far. But if we get the 3 points at the end, nobody's going to care.
Exactly.
Well, some people will, to be fair. And we'll have to deal with the repercussions of that.
Yep.
Aya inside. Yarmulke. What was that ball? That was a terrible pass from Yarmulke, and it's a throw into Spurs. Frank barking out his instructions to his team. What have we got in the Man City game? Still 0-0? Yep. Porro to Mickey van der Ven. Come on, Mickey, go on your own, son. Just go on your own.
Just exactly.
But he plays it to Jed Spence. Spence back to Mickey van der Ven. He's got Coutinho Romero. He finds him. And he goes all the way back to Vicario. Vicario to Mickey van der Ven. Now it's our turn to pass between the centre-backs. Mickey with the long ball to Richarlison. Richarlison makes it stick for the first time today. Here's Archie Gray. Archie Gray's got Spence to the left. He's got Wilson Odeberg really central, and so is Richarlison. But here's Jed Spence. Spence to Bentancur. Bentancur to Paulinho. Here's Pedro Porro now. Get a good ball in the box, Porro. He plays it to Kudus. Paulinho to cross it. Oh, Richarlison at the back post. He plays it in. Gray! Richarlison! Oh! What was that effort from Richarlison, man? It nearly hit the corner flag. You're putting the back of the net from there, surely. Oh, it was a great ball from Paulinho.
Really was.
He was onside. Richarlison...
Archie almost gets his second header.
I'm actually surprised Richarlison didn't shoot the first time and actually played it back into the box.
Archie Gray almost getting his second goal in a week.
Yeah. That would have been on target as well if it wasn't blocked.
Who was it? Collins.
Yeah. Ah, unlucky Spurs. First sign of a bit of intent for Tottenham.
Yeah, Charles, I won't be saying that this stuff from Frank is shit. People know my views on Thomas Frank. Is the football great at the moment? No. Do I still think he's the man for Spurs? Yes.
Caddy says, Tottenham bingo card. Back to Vicario.
There you go.
Back to Vicario. Unbelievable from Mickey van der Ven.
Captain Cupcake. I can't believe I'm saying the same. Captain Cupcake. I say that I want the football to be better, and I think it will get better. At the moment, we've got a midfield 3 that haven't got a creative bone in the body. And we're seeing the players come in. Rome isn't built in a day. Let's see what Enoch bring in for him and go from there. But yes, the style of football has got to get better. I agree with that. And I think Thomas Frank can do that.
All right, come on, Spurs. Let's do something, man. Ball over the top, trying to find Richarlison, but Aya gets it away. And Jed Spence fouls Lewis Potter.
Okay, bandito.
Still 0-0. It looks like Sunderland are playing, well, judging by the stats, Sunderland having more of the chances so far. And it's a free kick from that foul from Jed Spence on Keane Lewis Potter. And Kelleher smashes it up the field, trying to find Keane Lewis Potter, but it goes out for a throw-in. What is that passing from Kelleher, mate?
That's a good point.
He's your keeper.
Yeah, he is
That's your keeper, mate.
Kelleher. Okay, let's that's one bad pass. Let's put it into a... Right, Kelleher, one bad pass. Now let me give you Vicario.
I don't watch Kelleher a week. He could do that every week for all I know.
But he doesn't.
I don't know. We might do. Mickey van der Ven, up and under. And that's terrible.
That's the first thing he's done wrong.
Yeah. All right, just over 10 minutes to go to half-time. Very even game. Not much to split the two sides, to be honest. But it's a long throw-in from Coyote. Come on, defend this, Tottenham. Coyote in the box. Spurs get it away. Yarmolenko over the bar.
Shoot all day long like that. Shoot all day long.
Paltrow says, come back, Brennan. Hey, Brennan could do bits in this game.
Brennan would have been on the bench this game.
Yeah, and he would have come on and probably made an impact.
That's what Tell's going to do.
Yeah. But who can we come on the right-hand side? Kudus ain't done much.
Well, Odebeck can go right, can't he?
True. I think he looks a bit more comfortable on the left.
He's looked like that, yeah.
All right, 10 minutes to go. 1,800 people in here with us. 438 likes. Everyone, smash that like button. If you're new around here as well, smash that subscribe button. And go give Tottenham on Tour a subscribe as well.
Which will be back up and running in full swing very shortly.
May says bring Austin and Kinski on.
But which one would you play in the non-goalkeeper position, and where would you play him?
I would play Kinski in...
Ball playing midfielder?
Yeah, or centre-back. Ball playing centre-back. Spence throwing down the line. A bit too far for Richarlison. And another throw-in to Tottenham. Oh, what's written on there? They just showed the notes that Frank... someone put a still out of that and let us know what was on there.
Do you know what? I watched back in the day when he was manager of Burnley, but Tubes did an interview with Sean Dyche. And he said sometimes in his little notepad he used to write funny messages to his assistant manager just in case the cameras went on. It could show that he's writing stuff.
Porro down the line to Kudus.
Do something.
Come on, Kudus. Get a good ball in the box, son. He plays it back to Porro. Porro. Cross in the box. Cross that had such venom on it, didn't it? But Brentford get it away. Here's Potter. Coyote trying to find Igor Thiago, but it falls its way to Cuti Romero. Go on, Romero. Don't worry about Igor Thiago, mate.
We need some output from Porro and Kudus on there, just getting balls in.
Yeah. Here's Van der Ven. Out to Jed Spence. Spence to Van der Ven. Van der Ven to Bentancur. Porro. Oh. Is that Romero? What's Romero doing up there?
He does his, what's it called, his Forrest Gump. He just felt like running. Oh, look where you're passing it.
Come on. Offside. I love it when Romero goes up front, man.
Oh, mate, he just goes on. He just goes on random missions, doesn't he?
He does side quests. Romero's asking for some movement with his Spurs players, and there's just a lack of it. Come on, Bentancur, make something happen, mate. Bentancur. Oh, that is awful from Rodrigo,
is just
man.
awful.
Well played, João Palhinha. Well played, João Palhinha. Out to Wilson Odobert. Odobert going down the left-hand side. Come on. Spence. Spence to Richie. Richie tried to find the run of Spence.
We get there, and then the passing is just woeful.
Why can't just someone have a dig, man?
The passing is just woeful sometimes.
Come on, Spurs. 6 minutes to go till half time. There won't be many minutes of stoppages. Thiago.
It's only been the Sade instant, hasn't it?
Oh, Romero's pushed Igor Thiago into a free kick to Brentford.
So he potentially could be banned for Sunderland. Potentially.
So actually, that's a good point you raised there. Because, well, first of all, yes, because his appeal, he has to appeal by tomorrow if he wants to appeal.
Right.
But where's the, oh God. There's 5 players that if they get booked today, they're suspended for the next game. But if they don't get booked, it gets wiped. No, it gets wiped.
Oh, it gets wiped?
Yeah. Trying to remember. I think Mickey van der Ven's one of them. I think Porro's one of them.
Oh, God, could you imagine we have Mickey and Romero out?
Yeah, so it's Porro, Mickey, Danso, Bentancur and Richarlison. If they get booked today, they're banned for Sunderland.
Well, let's hope none of them book it up.
So the numbers refresh after the game today at the halfway point. Bentancur to Palhinha. Yeah, just under 5 minutes to go. Bentancur, will be lovely to nick a goal at this stage of a game. Kudus. Throw in to Spurs.
The one real genuine creative player we have in Kudus has been like next to nothing, hasn't he?
Today, yeah. Yeah, last couple of games he's been a bit quiet, hasn't he? Romero to Richarlison. Oh, nearly knocked it down to Spence, but Brentford get it away. Throw into Spurs.
Richarlison knocking it down to Spence.
What is going on? It's actually so boring, this game. I'm not going to lie. It's actually so boring.
Yeah, the first half has been really poor. Really poor.
Odobert. Go on. Skin him down. Skin him down the left-hand side, Wilson. He checks back. Give us something to cheer about. Give us some excitement. There's nothing.
Well, the half-time round-up's going to take about 30 seconds.
Literally, there's nothing to talk about.
We can talk about New Year.
Yeah.
Everyone in the chat.
Yeah. All right, here's Odobert. Come on, square him up and take him on. That's ours, isn't it?
I think he kept it in, but Spencer's won it back.
Go on, Jed. Go on, Jed.
Oh, God,
that's it.
His man. Cross.
It's I think if anyone is looking threatening of the two, it is Spurs.
Yeah, I mean Brentford have had that corner, and have they had anything else really?
Don't think so. Porro, Van der Ven. Van der Ven over the top looking for Odegaard. Coyote heads it away. Apparently, Tottenham fans in the away end are chanting, boring, boring Tottenham.
Are they?
Apparently so. Odegaard to Bentancur. Bentancur out wide, trying to find Porro.
Is he going off for a corner? No.
Throw in.
They're right.
2 minutes. Can we nick in a goal before half time? It's a throw in. It's going to be short. Oh, unless Romero. Does Romero want a long throw in here? Never seen Romero taking a long throw. What's he got in his locker?
We're about to unlock a new asset.
Come on, Cootie. Let's see what you got. He don't need no towel. He don't need a towel.
Well, let's see what it's like.
Romero with a long throw.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it's poor.
Oh!
Odegaard! Oh, it just fell to Odegaard really nicely on the edge of the box, but couldn't make its way past the sea of players. And we're going into the last minute of the half now.
Sure is to be hardly any stoppage time. Possession's now 50-50. Nine touches in their opposition box to their two.
Here we go, Kevin Sade on the outside.
Oh.
He cuts inside.
Well done.
Pedro Porro does so well.
Pedro.
Igor Thiago.
Oh, he's taken that off.
Oh, well played. Well played, Bentancur.
Go on, Kudus. Go, 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 now.
Jed Spence, Spurs on the counter-attack here. Odegaard's out on the left-hand side. Jed Spence has got Richarlison on the right and Archie Gray. He finds Archie Gray. Come on, Archie. He plays it into Kudus. We waited too long for Brentford to come back there. We're in such a good opportunity and position. But the way that Sade just took it past Romero there is quite worrying.
Yeah. But brilliant tracking back from Porro.
Yeah. Look at the speed on Sade there.
Yeah, it's just acres of space.
And look, one touch and Romero's beat him. But well played for Pedro Porro.
And look at it. Look at the player rushing on there behind Thiago. Really well played by Porro. Yep, 1 minute stoppage time.
Yeah, I'm already halfway through that. Stano says, Ben, stop shouting. I'm trying to have a kip here, fella. So I'll keep the noise down for you, mate. Romero to Kudus. Come on, Kudus. Be strong. Porro. Porro to Romero. Romero. Bentancur. Mickey Van der Ven. Come on, Spurs. This is last chance. Last chance of the half. Porro. Go on, surely the ref's going to blow. Yeah, it's half time, 0-0. Frank goes straight down the tunnel alongside Keith Andrews. And look, it's been a poor half. It's been a really poor half of football from both sides, to be honest. It's just, it feels like a mid-table clash with nothing riding on the line.
At the moment it does, yeah.
That's what it feels like while watching it. I mean, I think if you're judging both teams, I think Spurs probably probably just edge it in terms of quality, in terms of looking like they're going to score a goal, but really there's not much in it.
No, there really, Benbro, you're right. There really isn't. It's just like you said. It's both teams getting to the edge of the area and they're not being able to do anything with it. Apart from that Sade moment at the end of the half, it's just been a poor first half of football from both teams. Brentford are very, very good at home, which we knew. But we look at it there's a lack of creativity, and obviously Kudus, who you would say in this team is the one to go to, has offered the square root of F all. And there's just, I think Odegaard's looked brighter, or at least looked more direct to take on his man and try and do things. Hopefully things will change in the second half, but it can't get worse, can it?
Well, as a spectacle, it probably can't get worse, to be honest. But yeah, I mean, look, I think Odegaard has showed a few flashes, but I don't think he's been threatening too much. And I don't think he's having a great game by any stretch of the imagination. I think he's, just shown a few flashes, and I think there were more at the early stage of the game as well. I'm liking what I'm seeing from Pedro Porro in terms of his defensive skills. Saved us when Kevin Schade completely burnt Coutinho Romero. But Spurs' best player on the day so far is Mickey van der Ven.
Not even close with anyone, is it?
Yeah, Mickey van der Ven has been there every time we've needed him, shown proper quality in terms of his defending. Bentancur, maybe a second, I would say. Bentancur, his anticipation, I think his touches in the middle of the park, the way he's able to get it away from the Brentford midfielders and play a ball forward. I'm liking Bentancur's performance today. And look, don't get me wrong, I want to see more and he can provide more, but it's slim picking, so...
It really is. I mean, would you even say for this game now, second half, at some point bring Mawani on for Richarlison? It's not just quite sticking for Richarlison, isn't it? And it gives Mawani gives something different.
I don't even know if it's the personnel, mate. I think it's more tactical, where we just need to go at them a bit more.
Yeah, I can go that in this game we do. But you look at it when you say that, with that midfield three, there isn't really that right. Let's get the cutting edge and let's go for it and let's be a little bit.
But it doesn't even look like the intent is there. That's the problem.
No, I can agree with that.
Because, look, pal, we know what Palhinha brings. I remember him making one forward pass and it goes out for a throw-on.
Yeah. Oh, no, he did that one before. Just
true.
So, but that sums up what he done, what he needs work on, isn't it?
We need to show a bit more attacking intent. We need to show desire to hurt the opposition. And
agreed. That I agree.
And I think if anyone's showing that more than the other team, it's probably Spurs, but just about. But it's just a poor game from both sides, and a lot of people in the chat here probably falling asleep watching it, and I need to shout to keep myself awake just to try and get through this game. So we need to see a lot more in the second half.
Agreed.
It's only 0-0. Would you say anyone? I'm trying to judge who's had the better chances, but probably there hasn't been many chances in this game.
No, I mean, Odegaard's had a couple of shots, hasn't he?
No real chance.
Archie Gray had that curling effort at the beginning, or tried to do that curling effort. And Brentford have had that effort with Schade and Thiago and the goal that was disallowed.
Well, you say the best chance of the game might have fallen to Richarlison at the back post.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that
when
one,
it went close to the corner flag. That was probably the best chance of the game, right?
Yeah.
Which was
Archie Gray had the bet with the header as well from that, wasn't it?
Yeah, in that passage of play, yeah. So everyone, if you're watching here, go grab yourself a coffee at half time.
Red Bull, whatever.
Red Bull, wherever you need,
you
some energy, because we need some energy to get through this second half, because it has been pretty poor. The other game don't seem to be much better either, as Sunderland drawing 0-0 with Manchester City. Let's get through a few super chats. I can see them coming in here, so big up to all of you. Brett Lougheed with a members chat, member for 58 months. It's a long time, but it ain't Daigle.
Yeah, you're 4 months behind me. You're 4 months behind me.
Is it a mid-table game, two woeful sides? Well, he says it is a mid-table game, two woeful sides. I mean, it is what it says on the tin, because it is.
It's a fair comment. It is a very, very fair comment. It is a boring game of football. There's no getting away from that. The football needs to get better, and he's right. He's absolutely bang on the money.
One Seba says, is this Conte managing or Frank? No difference. I mean, I disagree with that, because I think it depends which Conte you're talking about. Because if it was the first 6 months Conte, I think Spurs were dynamite in that period, and we actually had a proper plan going forward. But obviously we had Prime Kane and Prime Son.
Exactly.
That obviously helped.
Kulusevski on absolute fire.
Exactly. So we had tools. We had the tools.
Yeah.
You're looking at this is a far cry from the tools that Conte had offensively. Defensively, yes.
I mean, you look at it and you could say if Conte had this defence or Frank had that attack, it would be a very, very different thing.
Yeah.
Very, very different.
Agreed. Levy gone all of Enoch next says, get rid of Frank and this mid-table mentality BS. Look, I'm fed up of talking about Frank in, Frank out and all this stuff. Frank is our manager.
Exactly.
He ain't going anywhere anytime soon. So let's just back the man.
Exactly. Let's see what the window brings. Evaluate at the end of February. I'm sure that if he gets the players that he wants, we will be more open and playing better football. We add with Kulusevski coming back, Solanke coming back, Simmons not injured. I think we will look very, very different.
But in terms of... he says his mid-table mentality. I mean, we need to get rid of that out of the club. I don't think it comes from the manager.
Exactly.
This next superset says, can't watch this football. Look how low we've come. I mean, look, it's a laborious watch. I'm not going to lie. There's no kind of glossing or shining on anything in this game because there's just not much to go on, is there?
Yep. And also, you've got to remember, what we wanted to do as well, one of the things that Frank wanted to do is become harder to beat. And like it or not, we have been. And like we said, it's probably, what we've also got to remember is with Thomas Frank now, everything at the whole club is new.
Yeah.
The way that Spurs are dealing with things from every thing, whether it be concerts or whatever, whether it be the way we're the medical, whether it be the scouting, whether it be the way we approach transfer, everything is brand new at the football club.
Yeah. Yeah,
so
it's true.
It's going to be a learning curve. You don't just open a business and go, right, here we go, we're going to be a multi-million-pound industry. You've got to build something, and Spurs have got to do that right now. And like you said before, the whole mentality of the club's got to change. Ange did well in getting the trophy over and trying to rectify that, but that's no longer the case. And Spurs have got to try and build something.
Yeah, look, and Pochettino, obviously, when in the latter stages of his career, talked about a long and painful rebuild.
Yep.
And Spurs just kept trying to cut corners,
Correct.
kept trying to put band-aids over it and everything like that. And it's made this rebuild a 10-year rebuild, essentially.
Agree. Completely.
And right now, it looks like we're still in that phase.
100%.
And even worse off. It's just been worse off and worse off every year.
100%.
Conan Taki says, I would rather count the wrinkles on my cat's balls.
There's a man with too much time on his hands.
Well, you know what? Count them and let us know how many there are in the live chat. And everyone can put a prediction in the live chat. How many wrinkles do you reckon are on Conan's cat's balls? Isaac Newton Jr. says Frank's secret weapon, Ben Davis. There's even rumours that Ben Davis could be out of the door in this transfer window as well.
I mean,
Nice apparently sniffing around.
Yeah, that really would be end of the era.
I know. Who would have thought that when we signed Ben Davis, first signing under Pochettino, that he would be the last man standing?
Well, not just that. Also, who would have thought that Ben Davies would come in and we would have brought another Welshman in Ben Davies, in Johnson, and he's gone before Davies?
Mad, isn't it? Absolutely mad. He just can't write it. Nina Chow says, Gray is not a 10. Move Kudus to the 10. Well, if you move Kudus to the 10, then what do you do?
Well, it's an option to try. Because we're getting nowhere there, and Kudus has looked quite poor on the right, hasn't he? So he's played there for Ghana. Plays there a lot for Ghana, so maybe that is an option.
So Kudus on the 10, move Odebear to the right.
Tell or Odebear on
the
left.
On the left, yeah. Another super chat here from Lone Ranger says, I would put Kudus in the 10, have Muani on the right, and then take Paulinia off.
I didn't notice. Can Muani operate on the right?
I think he has played there before in his career, but I think he prefers the left or down the middle. I would prefer to see Odebear there, to be honest, because I know Odebear.
Right, yeah,
because Odebear plays there quite regularly for the French under-21 side. Michael Hellman, big up Michael, says, we are at our level, Frank Ball. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry, we could spend £1 billion and the strategy on the pitch wouldn't change. We are Brentford TV snooze fest.
Michael, I love you dearly, but I wholeheartedly disagree with that. If we had £1 billion and we, like you were saying in the super chat, it would be very different. Very different. That's my opinion. Obviously, I could be totally wrong, but I do believe it would be totally different.
But even with the players that we have right now, and look, we can all agree it's not the best quality in the world, and we're used to seeing a lot better quality in the front line for Tottenham Hotspur. You look at, even when we were shit in the 90s, we had better players going forward than this. But I still think that Frank should be getting a lot more out of the players that he has at his disposal.
I can wholeheartedly agree with, without a doubt. Without a shadow of a doubt, there are players there that should be doing better. There are players that Frank should be making do better. But for whatever reason, ain't happening. But I'm not going to be writing Frank off after 4 or 5 months in the Premier League. That's for damn sure.
Yeah. Another one here says, can't understand how you guys are able to watch this team and be calm. I'm yelling at the TV half the time, especially at free throws. Yeah, look, I mean, I'm past the stage of going mental every game, to be honest. It is what it is. We are what we are.
Yep.
And we just got to ride the wave and enjoy the wins when they come, albeit very rarely.
And hopefully there'll be another one we'll get to talk about after the next 45 minutes.
Let's hope so. Still banging this game. It's only 0-0. And it's anyone's game, really.
Exactly.
But we're on the back of a good win at Palace.
Correct.
And we've got a nice run of fixtures now. And if we can, we have to. If we don't go on a nice run now, then I'll really worry for us this season, because you've seen our February. We spoke about it a couple of days ago. We've got like Arsenal, Man U, Man City, and Newcastle.
Yep.
So those 4 games coming up after this nice run. So we have to get some points on the board now.
Correct.
Stano says, what's happened to our club? Shocking. Yeah, look, this is a result of what I said before of putting band-aids over it, cutting corners, doing this, doing that, instead of listening to... I think it all stems from that, not listening to Pochettino when he said this club needs a long and hard rebuild and it's going to be painful.
Correct. I mean, like I said, I keep using this example time and time again. When we sold Kyle Walker, we got £50 million for probably the best right-back in the Premier League's history, along with Gary Neville. We spent over £100 million finding Pedro Porro. So cutting corners all the time, we spent over double the amount we did, and that's just one position. So it's been years and years and years of doing that. That needs to stop. But that's where we are.
Yeah. And Stano with the super chat saying, Brian, stop falling for yet another Enix scam. Nothing will change until they sell up.
Stano, brother, I have never once fallen for an Enix scam. I don't know if this is an Enix scam. If this had been Donna, Daniel, and all the others, then I would have been totally with you. But the fact that this is all brand new,
we have to give it time to see it through.
Exactly. I've done what I've done to try and get Levy out, and I stand by every single thing I did and attended and arranged and got him gone. And now we see the only thing we can do to prove it is by signing players. And I'm giving them 2 windows to see what they're made of.
Yeah.
And we go from there. If it's same old at the end of the summer window, guess what? I'll put my money where my mouth is. I'll be outside training grounds. I'll be at protest. I'll arrange them. I'll be across all media platforms talking about it. I will do what I need to do.
Yeah, absolutely. But look, the players are coming out for the second half now. There's Coutinho Romero leading out the Spurs team. And let's hope for a much, much better second half, because that was shocking, that first half, mate. We need to see a lot more. And it says a lot when the away fans are chanting boring, boring Tottenham.
Yeah. It does. But like we said, we don't disagree there. It has been.
No. Come on, we need to see more from you, boy. Kudus.
Yeah, Kudus, you really need to. Really need to do something.
All right, 0-0 across the Premier League so far tonight after 45 minutes. Spurs going to go from left to right. Archie Gray about to kick off. Come on, you Spurs. Get behind the team and up the Spurs. Come on. All the way back to Vicario. Vicario batters it down in search for Richarlison. Richarlison wins it. Goes down, no free kick given, and here's Igor Thiago. Paulinho wins it back. Van der Ven plays it to Jed Spence. Spence down the line. Lovely interchange with Richarlison. And Brentford win it back. It's going to be 1-0 this game, isn't it? Or it could very well be 0-0.
Or it could be a goal could be
goal for second half. I don't know about that.
Thank you.
I don't know about that.
I don't know why, but sometimes words just leave. I cannot think of the word sometimes.
All right, Spence. Lovely touch from Spence. He's on the front foot now, going down the left. His find Odebear. What is that? Odebear tried this cross that just went out for a goal kick, basically. Really poor.
I don't know if he was trying to. He saw Kelleher was going
Do you
for it.
reckon that was a shot?
I don't know. We'll see with the replay.
Now, people asking no changes. There are no changes at half-time. $563 likes, people. Let's get it to 1,000 before the end of the game, man. We got it to 500 odd by the half-time break. Let's double it before full-time. Let's be honest. You're watching this game. Nothing better to do than hit that like button.
Exactly.
If you're bored, you need something to do. Just giving you a task. Rico Henry takes it past Porro. Here's Sade. Sade's up against João Palhinha. He checks back, finds Rico Henry. Rico Henry gets a cross in the box. Vicario punches it out, only as far as Coyote.
Sammy, your food smells amazing. Hi,
Coyote. Come on, that's a foul. Lewis Potter takes down Richarlison, and it's a free kick to Tottenham.
We've got a busy day tomorrow, haven't we?
A very busy day tomorrow.
Preview, review,
We have
updates.
got a hella content coming to you tomorrow. Well, to be honest, the match review might be 5 minutes long, to be honest.
As long as that.
Yeah, it might be just 1 minute match review tomorrow.
Player ratings, I think, will be about 5 minutes as well. But Twitter reacts will be about 3 days long.
Right, here we go. Archie Gray to
Nice.
Odebear. Nice little intricate play. Richarlison's taken down. It's a free kick, surely. He's gone down holding his face. Let's see what happens here. So Odebear through the legs, and yeah, I mean, he's holding his face, but I don't think he ever gets touched in the face.
Is there not a game where he's such a shit?
He might have got touched in the face with the falling leg.
Yeah.
All right. Free kick to Tottenham. What did you say? About 35 yards out? Bit more?
Let's have a look.
I say he didn't get touched in the face. He's got mud all over
exactly. Yeah, from the player. Where's he going?
Yeah, it's very far out here. Is Pedro Porro going to have a crack?
He is, you know. Or Kudus.
Is it a cross or a shot?
I don't know, where is it going out wide there? It looks like Porro might be. No,
I think he's going to dink it in.
Yeah, there's no way he's shooting with a small run up like that. Nope, he's just going to pass it square.
Passed it to Kudus. Kudus tries to take it past this man. Still has it somehow. Mohamed Kudus up against Yanel and Sade. Plays it in
Well done. Now get it
to
in.
Palhinha. His Spence. Palhinha is on the outside. He plays it to Porro on the inside. Porro to Rodrigo Bentancur. Bentancur to Odebear, and Spurs just going back here. Bentancur. Porro. Palhinha. To Porro. Porro trying to find Kudus in behind, but he's found Spence. Spence in the box. Here's Richarlison. Oh, shot from Kuti Romero somehow. And Yarmouk gets it away with Sade. But Spurs retain the attack. Kudus! Oh, Kudus
That was unexpected.
from an angle and quite far out. At least someone's having an effort. That's what I said. Someone have a dig.
Yeah.
If that would have gone in, that's up for the Puskas, mate. That would have been
he struck it
unbelievable.
cleanly.
Yeah. Cleanly over the bar. That's one for the stats, isn't it? Another shot.
There you go.
What XG was that? I know you love your XG.
Oh, I do. Huge fan of it.
Here's Odebear.
Oh.
Oh, that is poor Odebear. That is poor. Here's Collins. Come on, Odebear. Win that back. Win that
Well, he's
back.
done well to track it back.
Yeah, he does. It's too often, though, we have the ball in those areas of the pitch
can't do
and
anything
the
with it.
pass is just hospital.
Exactly. And that's where we're being let down.
Even against Palace, like in that first half, do you remember that ball from Bergvall? Like we had it in such
for Richie.
such a positive position,
Yep.
and then the ball just lets us down every time.
Agreed.
Romero steps out and wins it in the midfield. Richarlison has it on the left wing. He's up against Coyote. Into
Get out of the way,
Bentancur. Bentancur still has it. Well played.
Well done.
Here's Jed Spence. Jed Spence has been heavily involved in this second half. Bentancur crossing the box. Kudus tried an overhead kick. It was nowhere near it, but here's Pedro Porro.
It was like a FIFA glitch, wasn't it?
João Palhinha trying to find Kudus in behind.
He
That was a
found
great
him.
ball from João. Oh, bloody hell.
Well, this is better.
That was a really nice ball from João Palhinha, wasn't it? Right on the money for Kudus. Now here's Kevin Sade. Spurs started this second half a bit better, though.
Yep.
What's your first change in the game? And when do you think it's going to come?
Before the half started, it would have been Tel for Kudus. But Kudus seemed a little bit brighter this first, 7 minutes.
Yeah.
I think it might have been Mwani for Richie.
Moani for Richie.
What about you?
I think I take off one of the midfielders for an attacking player for me and put Kudus in the 10. Yarmouk. Oh my God. That was nearly a goal for Brentford. We were lucky they mishit that.
Yep.
Oh my
Very.
God. Who was it? Was it Yarmouk?
Very lucky.
Jesus Christ, man.
Oh, it's Lewis Potter by the looks of it.
So Sade plays it down the line. Yeah, it was Lewis Potter, yeah.
It's just like what Kudus tried to do with the free kick, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Literally, he kicked it.
Oh. That was lucky, man.
Tried to clear it. It's Van de Ven.
That was very lucky from Tottenham. We got away with one there. Odebear rides the challenge and Gray to Palhinha. We've lost it in the middle of the park here.
It's so compact.
Rico Henry has space down this left-hand side. He plays it down to Sade. Romero going up to him, but here's Yarmouk. Janelt. Back to Collins. To Janelt. Jordan Henderson now. Out wide to Sade. Kevin Sade. And well played. Pedro Porro wins it back and he plays it to Kudus. Kudus just has 3 men around him and loses the ball. Yarmouk. Henderson. Out wide to Coyote. Coyote back to Henderson. Well played, Rodrigo Bentancur. And that's exactly what we were talking about before, wasn't it?
That's what he's brilliant at.
The anticipation. Come on, you Spurs! Now all you can hear is the Brentford fans. So there you go. 70% of Brentford's attacks have gone down the left-hand side with Kevin Sade. And that's no real surprise with Utara being out in the AFCON. Bentancur going to press high up the pitch. And here come Brentford now trying to find Igor Thiago in behind. Romero. Bloody hell, Kuti.
I thought he'd completely missed that ball.
He got lucky there, Romero.
Very. Got lucky with the pass as well.
Van de Ven, Spence. Spence to Romero. Come on, Spurs. Build head of steam, man. Come on, we need a goal. Pedro Porro. He's asking for options. He's asking for
There's just no movement.
Where's the movement, people?
Come on, Mo.
Kudus back to Paulinia. Paulinia to Bentancur. Bentancur back to Paulinia.
Good ball. Good
Plays
ball.
it into Archie. Archie.
Well held up. Go on, Archie. Go on, Archie.
Ref! Archie is incensed. Archie wants a penalty there. I need to see it again. It didn't look like it really, but we'll see it.
Good reverse ball from Paulinho to start that move.
Free kick to Brentford. A foul from Cuti Romero. All right, they're looking at the Archie Gray.
He's held the ball up well there.
Yeah.
Oh, he gets the ball. I'm sure he gets the ball there.
That's not a penalty, I don't think.
No chance. I think he gets the ball cleanly. Or is that Archie? What are they saying?
They're not really saying anything.
This is lucky with Romero. Oh my God, that's a...
Oh my God.
He's so lucky, Romero, there. Are they proper checking it? Or are they checking Romero?
Who's just been booked there? Was it Bentancur?
If he is, was he one of the suspended ones?
No, I don't think so.
What are they checking? Is it the Romero foul or the penalty? Checking possible penalty.
Yeah, Bentancur is one of the suspended ones.
Okay, so Paulinho's definitely starting Sunderland.
Yeah, Bentancur's
They're
suspended.
checking this. Or has it been no? Yeah, it's been.
It was never going to be given, I don't think.
I just couldn't see on the second one. No, he gets the ball. It's not a penalty.
I don't know if he does get the ball there.
I think Sade does on that angle. It's this angle where I can't tell who's got it.
It's just too many legs there, isn't it? Anyway, it's not a penalty. I think it would have been harsh if they gave it anyway.
So that's Bentancur definitely out of...
Henderson got booked, not Bentancur.
Oh, okay. So Bentancur isn't suspended.
Yet.
Yeah.
Come on, Tottenham. Just over half an hour to go. People in the comments saying it was a penalty. They think they took Archie Gray out first. I don't know, man.
It's two. On one angle, I thought it wasn't, and then that one from behind looked like you just couldn't tell which foot got there.
I don't think you're ever getting that. But look, maybe it could have been given. What do you reckon, Sammy? Was that a penalty?
Yeah.
You think it was?
You reckon it was?
Yeah, by the letter of the law, but that would be harsh.
Yeah, right. A lot of people think it is.
How have we not got a penalty?
Have we actually had a penalty this season? Like the Premier, I'm just trying to remember. I know we have in Europe, but I don't know if we in the Premier League had a penalty.
Oh, that's a great challenge, Paulinia. Come on. They've given a free kick. Paulinia booked.
Was Paulinho one of them?
Don't think
You
so.
might need to keep that open.
No.
Okay.
Don't know how. Has he already been? He hasn't been suspended yet, has he?
Fourth.
Yeah. All right. Well, it's a free kick in a really dangerous position.
Apparently, the chant of boring, boring Tottenham's happening again.
Yeah, Romero's very lucky there, man. Romero's extremely lucky.
For once, it went his way.
This is a dangerous free kick to Brentford. Henderson and Keane Lewis Potter.
Thank God they haven't got Damsgaard.
Yeah. Oh, why have you said that now?
I just realised as I was saying. I just don't. I can't practice what I preach.
Oh, it's basically 1-0. We're screwed.
It's not 1-0.
All right, here's Keane, Lewis Potter, and Jordan Henderson over it. Looks like it's going to be, I don't know, it could be either of them. Here it is. Lewis Potter into the wall.
A
Corner.
Don't say anything. Don't say a bloody word.
Just don't ever commentate anything on this game.
Yeah.
All right, we need some changes now.
Definitely.
Romero's down. Someone asked me, would I rather watch paint dry than watch this? Yeah, probably on par. Here comes the corner for Brentford. Spurs get away with Richarlison. Only as far as Jordan Henderson. Henderson all the way back to Kelleher, and Kelleher's going to hoof this up the pitch, and Archie Gray wins it back. Only as far as Rico Henry. Henry out wide to Lewis Potter. Good ball in the box. Romero gets it away. Odebear only as far as Yarmulke. Henderson crossing the box. Janel, good save from Vicario.
Yep.
Oh my days, that's a warning sign there for Tottenham Hotspur. That was a brilliant save from Vicario. Odebear. Richarlison. Go on, Odebear. Win that. Not fast enough. God, man.
Make some changes.
Best chance of the second half just falling
Best
to
chance of the
Brentford.
game.
Yeah, potentially the game. Henry. Collins. He thought about the long ball, but he's going to square it to Aya. Aya to Coyote. Come on, Tottenham. Henderson.
No, it's been a look at that.
Collins. Brentford pushed up on the halfway line, and here is Nathan Collins. To Janel. Aya. Back to Janel. Come on, Frank. Make some changes, man.
Definitely. Definitely.
Get Moani and Tell on. Bring them both on. Vicario trying to find Gray. Unable to win it. Come on, Spurs. This is shocking now.
It is.
Coyote. Brentford having their best spell of the game, I feel, right now. Here's Coyote. Come on, Spurs. You've got to win it back. Coyote takes it past Paulinia. In the box. Sade. Spence gets it away, but only as far as Igor Thiago's. Rico Henry in the box.
Well done, Romero.
Romero wins the header. Come on, Kudus. Don't forget the ball, mate. Offside anyway. 25 minutes left of this game.
It's a lovely cross in. Oh, the header's right at Vicario. Still a good save.
But if he doesn't save that, it's a clanger.
Oh, yeah. Big time. All right. Moani's coming on.
Who's it going to be for?
Maybe he does take up a midfielder and go a bit more
Odebear. Yeah, and I don't think that's a bad move. I think Odebear's been pretty poor in this half.
Yeah. Kudus has come more alive in this half, and Odebear's dropped off.
Right, Odebear off, Randall, Kolo, Moani on.
If there was ever a time for you to get your first Premier League goal for Spurs, now would be that moment.
Yeah, well, he didn't score at the Emirates, so now's the moment. All right, Porro has got a throw in. Spence.
Moani, give us some
Spence, here's Moani. Foul. Foul from Coyote on Moani. Man City still 0-0.
Neil Daniels, yes, if we do score, I will go big, buddy.
Big on what?
Celebration.
Oh, good. Every Spurs goal should be treated
like we did with Tell when he equalised. I don't Tell. Who gave us the lead? It was Odebear, wasn't it?
Against United, yeah.
Yeah, with the
Right,
deflection.
here's Paulinia. Oh, it's a bad ball, Zhao. Come
This
on.
is it. The pass.
And here come Brentford on the counter-attack. Kevin Sade down the left-hand side. Got to win that, Spurs,
Well done.
and we do. Pedro Porro, well done, mate. Porro's been really good defensively today. Paulinia to Bentancur.
See, the passing is just terrible.
It's just
Whether
like
people want to criticise Frank or not,
hit and
whatever
hope,
you want
man.
to do, the passing from us has been absolutely shambolic. It's why I keep saying like a Neves, a Gallagher, or someone's got to come in.
The thing is, though, like when you get the ball in those positions, he's only got one player to aim at. We need more players in offensive
completely.
positions so they've got more options.
Completely.
Here's Coyote down the right-hand side, crossing the box. Porro gets it away once again. Richarlison loses
too
it.
easy. Too easy.
Well played,
done.
Jed. No! Jed, how can you lose it there, man? We got so lucky again. Thiago with the free shot in the box. Jed Spence did all the hard work. He won it and then lost it again. Oh, that was awful, man.
That's so well there, Jed. They just loses where the ball is.
Bloody hell. You gulped that down.
I did. Hopefully this kind of performance also shows the board.
Vicario's just been booked.
Shows how urgently we need some players that could actually hold on to the ball and pass it.
Spence down the left-hand side. Go on, Spence. Oh, nearly wins a throw-in, but Brentford keep it alive. Henderson into Thiago. Van der Ven gets it away. Gray heads it on. And
Well done, Mo.
Go on, Kudus.
Uses his strength there.
Go on, Moani. Take him on, Moani. That's it. Ah. Just loses out, but he slipped. Moani, keep it on. Corner. No, goal kick. Oh. This has been 70 minutes of my life I am never going to get back.
Yep.
What is this crap that we're being served up, man? This is awful. It's Igor Thiago. Mad, isn't it? Anyone watching the football tonight on Sky Sports, you've got two games, both 70 minutes in, no goals scored. Great advert for the Premier League.
We've got 137 games without a goalless. That's bad. And it was against Brentford. Last 0-0 at Brentford, April 2022.
Read super chats.
Or was that actually Brentford have gone 137 games without 0-0?
Nicholas Walker says, I'll be honest, lads. I'll take a draw here.
I wouldn't, but as long as this goes on. Today we needed 3 points desperately.
And Jacob James says, this is embarrassing. How can anyone say Frank in? Well,
Frank
give me something. Give me an alternative solution, mate. Yeah, well, it is awful. It is awful.
This game has been absolutely dire. There's no other way to put it.
Yeah, it's not so different to what we've seen most weeks, to be honest.
No, the style of play, you're right. It needs to change. And like I keep saying, I believe it will when he gets his players in. I really do.
Vicario down the field. Come on, Archie. Come on, Archie.
Oh, again the pass!
What is that to nobody, man?
It's the passing.
It's absolutely to
We've
nobody.
got a corner out here, but that's the thing. We're so wasteful. We need a player that can literally pass a forward pass. How can we be a football team that hasn't got someone that can do that?
I mean, they can do it. I don't know what is going on. Like, every single time we attempt a forward pass, it's just shocking.
Buffalo Coys, you're going on a timeout.
Come on. 73 minutes. And Spurs have a corner. Come on, nick one in here, Tottenham. Nick one in. Here we go.
Football memes that Frank does not tell them not to pass the ball forward when we're breaking forward.
Here we go. Porro in. Shoot, Kudus. Oh. Out wide, out wide. That's it. Kudus out to Porro. Porro in the box.
No one there.
Straight in the hands of Kelleher. This game is just 0-0, isn't it?
It's looking that way, isn't it? It is looking that way.
Ball down the line.
Was it?
Vicario gobbles that one up. Come on, Porro. Make something happen, mate.
Again. Even our best passer of football on the pitch.
Kelleher. We need to show something. We started all right in the first 5 minutes of this half, and it's just been shocking ever since.
Agreed.
Foul from João Palhinha. He's already on a booking. He's got to be careful there.
Bring Matisse on.
Yeah, how long does it take to bring him on, man? Been struggling for like half an hour now. Coyote, Henderson, Bentancur wins it and gets it away. Spence, and there's just no one up there. That's what I'm saying. There's no one to pass the ball to even. Never mind bad passes. There's no options.
But also, when we do have the option to pass it, that's right. But also, when we are going forward, like we just saw with Gray, the way to pass is just terrible.
Can Man City at least score? Come on, Tottenham. Bring on Matisse.
Yep.
Here's Kevin Sade. Out wide. Henry. Corner to Brentford. Tony says, Chelsea said, F crap football and 5 Maresca. We should take notes.
Yeah, I think there's more to it than that.
Someone says, how can the away fans sing for this? That's what supporters do, mate.
Correct.
Supporters support the team through thick and thin. Ain't about singing when you're winning. That corner went all the way through,
Yeah.
man. Fuck my life. Here's Kelleher. I think Brentford sense there's something in this for them. Sade, Van der Ven is there once again.
Can you stop saying things like that in dangerous positions?
Saying what? What did I
did you
say?
about Brentford sniffing opportunity here when they're almost clean through?
But they are. They've been the better team in this second
In this
half.
half, yeah, for sure. Without a doubt.
Saying that's rich coming from me. You haven't been to a game with me, and then you'll see what real support is.
I can wholeheartedly agree with what you just said.
Dangerous free kick here. Jordan Henderson and Vitali Yanal over it. Stay strong, Tottenham. It comes in. It's dangerous. Vicario safe hands there. Here we go. Mickey Van der Ven.
Off he goes,
Afterburners,
off he
mate.
goes.
Put the afterburners on, Mickey. Come on.
Come on, Mickey.
That's it. Some intent.
And a
Come on,
pass
Jed.
that actually went to someone.
Come on, Jed. God, we're so starving when a run from a centre-back 30
Well, it's not
yards.
just any centre-back.
Yeah, I know.
As Marks and Spencer say,
Yeah,
it ain't just any centre-back.
I know.
This
but
is a Van der Ven run.
But you know what I mean. He just carried the ball
Well,
a few
look,
yards.
you look at it, he went forward, Jed Spence had it, and then because of his vulnerability on his left, he checks in.
Yeah. And we're back to square one.
Exactly. The difference a left-sided left-back will make, a left-footed left-back in those kind of positions will make. Got Mickey Van der Ven. Mickey Van der Ven put on
Never
the
in doubt when Mickey's
Put
got
on the afterburners. Look at it, he's just, mate.
majestic. 79 minutes on the clock.
And now Tell comes on. For Paulinho.
That change should have happened about 20, 30 minutes ago. Do you remember I said it at half time? The next change I want to see a midfielder for an attacking
You
player.
did?
10 minutes to go.
Oh, looks like they're making another one as well. Oh, that's Brentford.
Oh, Reece Nelson's coming on. Fuck's sake. Come on, Matisse.
Do what he did against United.
They're taking off Kevin Schade and bringing on ex-Gooner, Arsenal reject, Reece Nelson.
Oh, I wish you hadn't said that.
Can't hide from who you are, Brian. And Jensen's coming on for Yarmouk.
OC Coys, I'm completely with you, mate. Give Van der Ven whatever the hell he wants.
Just give him an empty check.
Just say, right, you just fill out what you want. I think if there's one player
That was poor from
that
Coyote.
you would say it to. Oh,
my God!
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Bloody
Jesus
hell.
Christ, what was that?
But what's he screaming at other people for?
He does.
He always does this,
It's like
man.
Schmeichel, isn't it? But Schmeichel could do it. What is he doing here?
Reese Hubbard says,
Big up Reese, brother.
he says, big up, love seeing Brother Daigle on my screen.
Big up Reese, brother. Happy New Year to you and yours, brother. I hope you're good and well.
Come on. 9 minutes to
man,
go.
Reece.
Can Tottenham find a winner here? No.
Well done, Mickey. Let's have some urgency.
Still 0-0 in Sunderland Man City. That is not good, man. Romain Mundell just came on for Sunderland. Spence with the throw down the line. Doesn't beat the first man. And here come Reece Nelson.
Where is he going?
Well played, Moani. Passes it straight back to Brentford. Reece Nelson. God, they really do know how to grind you down, Tottenham. Moani.
Can't. We need to go to passing school.
What sort of professional footballer can't pass a ball, man? We've got 11 of them.
Only us.
No matter who plays as well. Oh, my God, Archie. No! Romero gives away a free kick in another dangerous position.
Neil, you say go to the toilet and we'll score. I've actually got form for that, haven't I?
Yeah, you do.
But that's in the stadium.
Free kick to Brentford. Here we go. Henderson gets it in. Vicario.
Got it.
Well played, Vic. Come on. Got to be a goal in this game, surely. Michael Hellman says, I think we should put Johnson on. Oh, wait. You know what? He would definitely have come on in this game, Johnson.
Yeah.
Here's Jensen. Plays it back to Janel Henderson. Come on. Can we just like have a bit of the ball? Henry out wide to Jensen. Here's Reece Nelson, takes a pass, Bentancur, Porro's coming.
Well
Porro
done,
does a
Pedro
lovely,
Porro.
lovely challenge. But he gives it straight back to Brentford. What is going on? Every time we do something
Even
good,
that.
we
Even that.
just play it straight back to Brentford. Every single time.
We cannot pass the football.
Oh my God, this is just awful.
And then we just hoof it.
Come on, close in on him. Close in on him. Win it. 5 minutes left. Won't be too many stoppages. Nothing's happened again.
I don't think there literally hasn't been a stop on the subs. That's it.
Yeah, pretty much.
So what, we've brought on 2. They brought on 2, what, 2 minutes?
Yeah, I think they'll give it 3 or 4.
They might say no, 19, none. None. Let's just go
put
home.
everyone out their
Let's just
misery.
go home.
Archie, Kudus, Bentancur, Porro, keep it.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Porro, man, just retain possession.
people.
How hard is it, man,
One
to
more,
make a
Ali.
5-yard
Even
pass?
more- Okay, that's gone.
In,
ball.
Richie. Oh. No.
We cannot pass a football.
Richie's got to be showing more desire to win that ball in the box, by the way. Oh, here's the stoppage. There's been no big chances for either side in this game, really.
Lewis Potter had that miss-hit one, didn't he?
Lewis Potter, the miss-hit, the Richarlison at the back
The
post.
header from Vicario, so that's been the one.
And so who's there? Is it Nathan Collins that's down?
There will be a bit of stoppage time now, won't there?
Yeah. Any hope that Spurs are going to get the winner here?
You've always got to have hope. This really would be smash and grab, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
This would be the epitome.
The definition of snatch and grab. It's Aya on the floor. That Porro pass really pissed me off, man.
Him of all people.
Exactly. If you had one player on the pitch in that position to play that pass, you'd pick him probably, wouldn't you?
It was Frank's fault somehow.
Oh, Dennis Serkin started for Sunderland today.
He's hardly figured this season, has he?
Vinicius Carrera with the super chat says, how long are you going to keep supporting this crap? All just to avoid admitting you were wrong about Ange.
Oh, there it is. There it is. There it is.
Being wrong about Frank doesn't mean you were wrong about Ange, by the way.
Did you know that Ange is the person that actually created attacking football in world football? No one else in the world did it.
Yeah.
No one.
Come on, let's go. Richarlison.
Oh, my God!
For sake, man. Can we end this game early?
Yeah.
'89th minute. Jensen. Reece Nelson.
This may be the shortest instant match reaction ever.
What can anyone say about this game?
I think it's cut short. I'll load the streaming tomorrow.
Seba says, bring on Javi and take Richarlison out. I mean, we would if Javi wasn't suspended.
Dangerous cross cut. It's gone straight through to Vicario.
Right, how many minutes are going to be added on? We're into the final 20 seconds of the 90. Vicario.
What's a launch from Vicario?
Big
Bloody
hit
hell.
up there to Richarlison. Come on, pressure him.
Why does he not do that more often?
Wait, is Tell even on the pitch?
Good point.
I've not seen him once. Is he on the pitch?
He's on. He's definitely on. Oh my good God! I've never seen it so poor that we cannot pass to a player 5 or 6 yards in front of him.
5 minutes added on, and Mikkel Damsgaard is coming on for Brentford. Oh, maybe he's not.
That guy meant Xavi, the manager. Bring in,
Oh,
not the player. Tired of Frank.
come on, win that. That's it. Come on, Spurs. 5 minutes added on. 40 seconds gone in stoppage time so far. Van der Ven. Van der Ven looks like the only one with his kit dirty.
Romero man on. Someone's saying, where's Rado? He's on the bench.
Come on. Bentancur. Kudus, Bentancur. Out to Porro. I think our best bet is just to try and win a corner. Kudus out wide. Here's Matisse Tell. Matisse to Spence.
In.
Spence in, away. Mickey van der Ven. Come on, keep this pressure on. Romero trying to find Tell over the top. Spence wins it back. Great back heel from Tell. Come on, that's a foul, surely. Referee says no. Come on, win it. Win it. Ah. That's it.
Right, now, go.
Why did you go back to the keeper there? What is the point? Can we just put some pressure on for once in this game? Vicario to Richarlison. Great ball.
It really was. Oh, get up, Richarlison!
Still on the floor, Richarlison.
All the time.
Here's Igor Thiago. Romero
Well
does
done,
very
Romero.
well there.
Well done.
Well played,
done,
Kuti.
Romero. Kudus, go!
Go on, Kudus.
Go!
Ah. Oh, he's got it. Go on, Mawani.
Come on,
Mawani
do
down the
something.
right-hand side.
Do something.
Into Kudus.
Go, Richie.
Richarlison! Ah. Straight at the
Needing
keeper.
more
Poor
power.
finish.
Needing more power.
I feel like that's our chance. Coyote pays it back to Henderson. Come on, Spurs, win it back quickly. Got 2 minutes left to play. Yanel. Collins. Just keep that fucker away from our goal. Reece Nelson. Well played, Bentancur.
Now go.
Moani. Porro.
Oh, Porro.
What is that, man?
Defensively, he's been great, but everything that he's good at, he's been terrible. Just had another super chat in from Michael Hellman, who's been putting them in. I miss Kulu and Madders. Well, yeah, you could say that.
Yeah, we all do, mate.
Could say that.
Coyote. Long throw. Away from Tell. Henderson gets it back in. Come on,
get it out.
away. Richarlison. We're into the final minute of the 5 minutes.
Oh, my,
Oh,
what are you doing?
Kudus has lost it.
Well
Well
done.
played, Romero.
What a tackle that was from Romero.
Porro trying to find Richarlison. It's a good ball here. Come on, someone give him
Look at the
support.
right, look at the-
Someone give him support.
Look at the one.
Oh,
my-
Richie, man, what the fuck is that? Jesus, man. You're with 30 seconds left and he does that.
Yep.
I swear, man, these players are going to be the end of me. Come on, win it back quickly. Win it, win it. Nah, this game's over. This game is over. Yeah. Ref blows the final whistle. Brentford 0, Tottenham 0. One of the most boring games that you're going to see in a very long time. I say that. We got Sunderland next. So and they're drawing 0-0 right now with Manchester City. So probably expect more of the same on the weekend against Sunderland. But that was shocking, to be honest. Absolutely shocking. You know, I thought we showed a bit of intent in the first 5 minutes of the second half, but apart from that, there was nothing to go on in this game, is there?
Mate, there's nothing.
Absolutely nothing.
The biggest takeaway is we can't pass a football.
Yeah.
When Porro, who is our best passer of the ball on the pitch, defends well, he can't pass. Attacking toothless. Midfield, he had what he had, but he could have made the changes he made earlier. There's just nothing on the game to talk about.
Yeah. Well, you say there's nothing on the game to talk about. We will be talking all about the game on the next stream. So stay on this link. You'll be redirected right to the next stream where it's instant match reaction and post-match fan show. So come and join us there. Thank you, everyone, for joining the watch along today. Like, subscribe, and comment. And as always, come on, you Spurs.